This is Roger with Wheel Kinetics in Tucson, Arizona. We're selling this truck. It's a 2001 Ford F250 Super Cab. It's a 4-door extra cab, long bed. It's a 7.3 turbo diesel. It's 4-wheel drive. It's an XLT, which is cloth. Has 166,268 miles. It was a trade-in, a dealer trade-in to the Holmes Tuttle, I believe, group. And basically, we buy all their trade-ins, all their diesel trade-ins that have more than 100,000 miles or are 10 years old or older. They can't get financing in general. They could if they wanted to, but they can't for their used car buyers and their used car properties, so they sell them to us. If I were them, I'd try a lot harder because this is a really nice truck. It'd be very easy for them to sell. Anyway, let's see, what do we have? 7.3 Power Stroke Diesel 4x4 XLT Super Cab. Runs, drives, and looks great. What did we do to it? It needed a new AC compressor and an AC charge, and a new driver power mirror switch. Low mile, under 200,000 miles, 7.3 4x4s are getting tough to find. That's what my guys write. I think everyone knows that. Well, I'm gonna walk around this truck. I'll show you what's happening. We'll go for a ride. I'll show you the Kelley Blue Book. I'll show you the Carfax. I'll show you everything that we have and everything we know. This is the set of tires that came on. Very high tread tires. Obviously off-road tires, Hancooks. What are they? 31.5 75 16s. Very expensive bushwhackers on the fenders. Pretty truck. And it's a 7.3. And it's low miles. So, and it's from Arizona, so it gets better and better and better and better and better. The only thing I've noticed is that it's got some spider web cracking like around the tailgate handle. Looks like somebody did some body work back there, which generally means that somebody backed into their fifth wheel hitch, which is why most vehicles with fifth wheel hitches like this one has have louvered tailgates, since they don't do that. Louvered tailgates are really cheap too. Now you can buy, we have the louvered tailgates that we can buy for $170. You can buy them for $300 or $400, really nice ones if you want, but I don't really think there's a point having a nice louvered tailgate. Louvered is louvered. Let's see, what else did I say? I saw a little ding right here, a little touch up. This is what I'm talking about right here. See these little cracks right here? It's like probably somebody did some body work on this tailgate, and then whatever went into the fifth wheel hitch. The fifth wheel hitch generally backs into the tailgate, and you get that. So anyway, like I said, the purpose of this video is to make sure that everyone knows what they're buying, and there's no drama, no excitement. A little touch up here, little dots here. I mean, it's a tailgate, and I would just buy a louvered tailgate. I'd buy a louvered tailgate even if the tailgate was perfect. It does look to me like we've had some paint work on this side of the truck. Yeah, definitely. It's good. It's not terrible. It's not factory, but you know, we actually kind of see this quite often on diesel trucks that are pulling trailers. Trailers tend to bash into stuff quite a bit, but it looks great. So I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. But like I said, my videos are not so much to sell the truck. It's to make sure that the right person buys it and everyone knows what they're buying. 166,309 miles. All right, as promised, here's the Kelley Blue Book on the truck. I have short bed here. It's really a long bed. It doesn't really matter, but 166,628 miles. Typical listing price for this truck would be $14,142, which seems low to me, but I'm not sure. All right, anyway, Wheel Kinetics bought this from Oracle Ford, okay? Let's see if we can show you the real title here, the front of the title. This is an Arizona title. That was the previous owner. He assigned it to Oracle Ford. Like there's the VIN right there, all right? This will be in the ad, but I like to show people this stuff anyway. So Oracle Ford bought it from this person, and then they assigned the title to Wheel Kinetics from Oracle Ford on 320. Okay, so there you go. Let's see, Carfax. Here's the VIN. No accident reported, no damage reported. I did this Carfax on 4/5 of 19. It's 4/8 of 19 right now. I thought I'd get back from detail faster than that. So just got back from detail. So we got Upland, California, and then it made it to Arizona, to Sierra Vista. It says here at 160,000 miles it got tires. I guess that they'd be the same tires. It seems like they're newer than that, but 8,000 miles in those tires. I would say that guy's a very gentle driver. So those look newer than that. Or it rides nice, one or the other. All right, there's your Ford stamp on the fender, so you know that this is the original fender. Ford stamp on the core support, stickers where they belong, stickers on the hood where they belong. Stickers here, Ford stamp there, another Ford stamp there. So you know these are all original fenders and parts up front. Nothing's been replaced, which is good. Take off the oil cap, very light blow-by. If you know 7.3s, you would know that that is better than good. That is excellent. You can have 7.3s where you can't see through it. That's very low. But if you doubt that, Google it and you'll find out on your own. Don't trust me. Look through the internet and stuff. So there's no surprises and blah, blah, blah. I want everyone to know what they're doing. This thing will get tons of attention. There's a manual in there. This thing's gonna get lots of attention. When selling this truck is not the problem. It's making sure that whoever buys it is happy. That's what matters. That's what keeps us working. So, if you have any doubts at all, stay away. There's plenty of people who will like this truck, understand what's going on here. And really what's going on here is it's a hell of a nice truck, but like I said, my job isn't here to sit here and tell you how great it is. It's really to do the opposite. It's to make sure that I'm extra critical. And I'm looking for everything here so that there's no surprises. That's why I kind of run around this thing twice on the outside, especially. There's a little ding right here. So it looks to me like whatever body work was done was like here and here. Like, again, there's the fifth wheel hitch, so I would say that your suspect is right there. Window, door lock, door, yeah. Get in the door. Pretty truck, really nice truck. And he was a light person. The reason I know he didn't weigh much, because this bolster is in great shape. Don't even feel any weakness here, which means he probably weighed 130 or 40 pounds, or she. This could be a she, right? A lot of farmers and ranchers down in Sierra Vista. All right, let's try the mirrors. Out, in, up and down. Now I can see out of it. Out, in, up, and down. Again, so I can see out of that one. Perfect. All right, we got a seatbelt on here. All right. Air is blowing ice cold. It's 93 degrees here in Tucson today. We just had some people from Wisconsin pick up a truck that they purchased from us like a month ago. They said they got on the plane with long johns on and they're dying because little cold up there and a little hot here.
Head to vistaprint.com and you can.
All right, there's that. Overdrive, everything works fine. Let me put it into neutral. Go to 4 low. All right, 4 low. And reverse in 4 low. All right, neutral. Now we're gonna go to 4 high. Now we're going, see where we go from 4 low to 4 high. All right, now we're 4 high. Reverse. There you go. All right, now 2-wheel drive. Now we're back to nothing. Now we're in 2-wheel drive. If you come to Tucson and drive at home, this is how it'll work. You'll pay tax and dock fee. Dock fee is really an in-person fee, we call it. Other dealerships call it a dock fee. In person, because we have 4 people here, we have lots of vehicles and lots to do. If you come here, it slows us down and really costs a lot more than $250, which is what the in-person / dock fee is. So you'll pay a $250 in-person fee. You'll pay taxes. Taxes are our state tax rate, or I mean, sorry, your state tax rate, whatever that is, plus our city of 2.7%. So if you come here, you'll pay your state tax rate. I'm stupid today. Your state tax rate, plus a 2.7% city tax from Tucson, and a $250 dock fee. If you pay by wire and ship, all you're gonna pay is the agreed upon price, and that's it. There'll be no dock fee, there'll be no taxes, there'll be nothing. Once we receive full payment by wire, we'll fill out the title with your name or your company's name and address. We'll sign it off to you. We'll scan it in your online file so you'll be able to see it immediately. We even scan in the envelope we mail it in, so you'll be able to see that. You'll have the truck shipped to you. The title will already be in the mail to you, so you'll have the title before the truck shows up, I'm sure. And then you will, once the truck shows up, you'll take the title you have from the mail from us and the truck down to motor vehicles in your state and get plates. Very simple. What else? Deposit. Once we have a deposit, we have a deal. Until then, it will stay for sale, okay? So please make sure that you get that $500 deposit in, okay? It's very important, especially on a 7.3 with low miles. It looks like this. Very important, okay? Once we have that deposit, we'll put your name in a banner over the truck at wheelkinetics.com, and everyone will know it's yours. Last part of every video I do, and I encourage people to verify this by looking at the end of the last 2 or 3 minutes of every video we have online, now or ever, I say the same thing. Because we don't have salesmen and we don't have bottled water with our name on it and a lounge to hang out in and a video game machine to hang out with and snacks and blah, 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 and we don't tell you what you want to hear, we don't include more money in the price of the vehicle to pay for future repairs, we are not repairing this truck, okay? When this truck breaks, and every vehicle we're going by will break sooner or later, whether it's today or 10 years from now, you will be writing a check to repair it. We are not in the business of repairing people's vehicles. It's your truck, you fix it, okay? Now, we run through these videos, we show you the Carfax so you can have a good idea of the history. We tell you what we know about it through our shop, but at the end of the day, we're not Nostradamus. We do not know when it's going to break, okay? This truck, very unlikely it's going to break anytime soon. This thing runs great, really good. But you never know. So please be warned that when this thing breaks, you are going to write a check for whatever it is that's broken. And that's whether it's day 1 or day 15 or day 37 or day 10,000. You're the owner. All right? All right, I'm parking it here for Dennis to take pictures. And we're back home. All right, anyway, please go through the ad. This is a badass truck. I love this truck. I love that it's an extra cab and not a super cab, or not a crew cab. Although most people want a crew cab, apparently. I like this way better, way easier to drive. I think that's it. Thank you for your time.